Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. We are in GeoFS today. We're going to switch off the music because copyright. Actually no, we'll have it quiet in the background. So we're in Palma de Mallorca for our stream today, and I'll get my mouse so we can take a look around. If I can find my mouse, which would be nice. Oh, here it is. So that's gone in. Let's take a look around today then. Welcome to Palma de Mallorca on the island of Mallorca in Spain, on the Balearic Islands off the broken nav coast. How convenient. I can show you. So that's the Spanish east coast. So in north of Ibiza, south of Menorca. I think it's that way around. Don't take my word on that. But that's where we are. And someone's already here. Welcome to the party. And we've broken the camera already, which is an added boost to the stream. The camera's just going to be a pain today, is it? Oh, that's useful. It's like we're using keypad. That isn't Palma. That's a different airport. Oh, here we go. This is Palma here. Welcome, Peter. Oh no, you're already here. So it's obviously we've got two runways here. 06 left and right, and 24 it must be. 24 left and right. Yeah. So who, me? Yes, I can butter on 24. Oofy oof. Sorry you can't join me, that's okay. Okie dokie. I'm trying not to zoom out too much so you can see what's going on. This camera is so difficult to control. Palma de Mallorca, yeah. I don't know what its code is. Its code is not going to come up because the nav is broken. Palma de Mallorca Airport. Lima Echo Papa Alpha LEPA. Yeah, PMI is obviously its other code. Mouse, this doesn't seem to be working very well. nor does anything, to be honest, at the moment, so... Dang, what on earth was that? A380? That was you. Dang. 3 cam it is then. What is wrong with the camera? It's certainly having an off day. What on earth is that? The camera is broken. Come on, please. Can you get quiet, mice? Mouse? Mice. Mice. Oh, taxiway landing here from Luigi Air. No, he's just slammed into the ground. Interesting. Oh, he somehow ended up over here. Coming in for the landing to the middle of a field. Guadeloupe Airport. Interesting choice, isn't that? What's that? Pointe Picchu? If that's Pointe Picchu, we might do an air show there. That could be interesting. Yeah. I think a Caribbean one would be good. I don't know if you've seen, but I have done a video where we flew to Pointe Picchu. In GA, we flew from up from somewhere else, and you know, it was a good time. We just had a laugh in Cessnas. Oh. Hello, Laura Morgan, and yeah, hello you too. It's Luigi, yeah, doing a low flyover of the aircraft. EK 6 right landing is EK 789. If I can get the camera to. Oh my goodness gracious me, the IQ of the chat managed to drop, well, all of it. Yeah, it lost all of its meaning in 2 messages. So, 3 cam it is. This is F-16 comes in for the land. Sausage 1 about to land. Please, camera. Oh my goodness. Please, for goodness sake, fix the camera, please. I would do, of all things, to fix in, you know, or add to GeoFS. I wish that they'd just please fix the camera. That's my one request. You know. Sausage 1 coming. I'm that one giant Boeing 737. Okay. As also Air Europa 4014, the IRL. Oh, ATR. ATR flying over Sausage 1. I did say Airshow. Yeah, I did say Airshow. What are we gonna butter today? Dang, 18 viewers and we're, what, 15 minutes in? That's great, guys. Thanks so much. Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you on Saturdays and Sundays and, you know, whenever you can. Just nice to see everyone around. As Vertical A380 here. And Luigi Air A321. Neo. Oopsie, into the mountains we go. Kaz 2 also around. Are Americans back at school? Wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna change my schedule again. And wow, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I might change my schedule when Americans and stuff are back at school and I'm back at school, because it just makes sense to have that slight change. So I'm sorry, Australia. You know, it's late for you anyway. I'm trying to have as many people on as possible. It's difficult to pull off, so I think streaming like after I've eaten and stuff is gonna be, so it's probably gonna be more like 7 PM British time or 7:38 British time. I'll confirm that. I might not change, it just depends to see. Obviously, I know a lot of American schools have computers and stuff that you can use YouTube on, so I'll just see how it goes for the first week back. Especially with my own school and homework and so on, so. Anyway, the camera has, I think it's given up again this time. If only it were Rick Astley. It's Luigi Air 321 there. What is that? It looks like a Spitfire. Game 4. Oh, I forgot to block that guy. I'm sorry. I apologise for that. Are you having a laugh? I cannot block. I can't block this guy. I'm sorry. I will find a way to sort that out. If not, we'll have to probably reboot. Which is a pain, and I'm sorry, but, you know, guidelines are guidelines, and I'm going to follow them for as long as I possibly can. Oops, sorry, what? I don't think you've done anything. What can I say? So we started 14 minutes ago. Cool. That's the city of Palma, I guess. Palma. I guess you'd say if you were Spanish. It's going to say Palma. I think we're going to have a landing here. No, he's going for the middle. Okay, I'll see you soon. And Is the end what? Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be, as I say, it's gonna be the majority of whenever I can possibly do it. So I know American Eastern Time will finish, so I guess at 3 o'clock their sort of time. So that's obviously 6 o'clock for me, being 5 hours ahead of you all. So you know, after that. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what it's like. As I say. Sausage 1. And the Foo. Very controlled there. If you are watching Mr. Foo, then or Mrs. Foo, or just Foo, you know, 2020. Congrats on keeping it stable. Obviously, you don't see that very often with people without accounts. If you're watching, obviously, I recommend do get a GeoFS account if you possibly can. It's definitely you know, it's a nice community most of the time. As with any community, you can't get a perfect community. It has to be said. But this lot are alright. I keep on zooming way past the airport, which is just a pain. Tiger 5 digging through the ground, as it appears to me. I think that's probably wrong. Bruh, as I say, most of the time, this lot are alright. It does appear like I block a lot of people, but if you go on Discord and stuff, crikey, that's a sore throat today. Yeah, on Discord and stuff, it's mostly friendly. There are occasional arguments that happen, but you know, you'd expect it to be worse. It's also depending on what time you play, that's all I'm gonna say. Which is why, you know. Anyway, we are almost halfway through, so we're gonna do a advertising section here. You should go firstly and check out the Discord server in the description, which is my YouTube channel. There's also the website for the channel, and the website for, I think there's the... What websites are there? There are Discord server, my VA website, IVAA, which is 9 airlines, soon to be 10 airlines, which you can fly for in any place, on any simulator, that's PC, of course. And it's all online, and, you know, whoa, okay, it's giving me some strange suggestions as to what game it thinks I'm playing. Um, 24 right. Must be outside. MFS, MFS, MFS. Sausage 1A380 having a flyby as well. And MP Water swore 3 November also taking a buzz of the tower, or what remains of it, as also known as my A321. But who else is here? We've got EK 789436196 Luigi, as I say. Kaz, Tiger 5, the 2 Foos that are just hovering around. Lima Mike. Yeah, that's about it. Nice little selection. A couple of new guys as well. Which is cool. $50 views already. Good. That's high. Why is he so high? Hey, Aerospace Rules, welcome as well. Peter's Lab, go and take a landing then. 2. The Foo lands inverted, I think. Looked inverted to me in the F-16. Which doesn't surprise me. Yeah, we are going to see a landing here from Peter. You already go past? You did? Oh, I'm sorry. How did you... Oh, wow. Camera? Wow. Please fix the camera. That's my one request if you are watching. Please. It would make my day. And every Wednesday would be so much easier if it was, you know, not so difficult to film. We're gonna see a landing then from EK789, New Raymond, of course, to me and you. The Foo back over as a Lufthansa. Is that CRJ or ERJ? Can't remember. CRJ, I think, 900. 747 or A380? 747. Looks like he's landed too early. Oh no, it's a 380. Slam down onto the runway. Stop turning the camera, please. Oh. That's a takeoff for Toga or something there from the A380 of Peter's lab. Just crashing into the ground, or as I see it, at least. Hey, United Aviation as well, by the way. Carrot cake for 2020. It's Luigi to anyone else who. I know, it's. Look, it's. I'm doing it pretty much in the middle. And it's. It's certainly. It's usually the horizon does the job, but. Dang, 16 people. Yeah, boy, I'm streaming. Crikey. It's the Luftwaffe. Is England still off on summer holiday? Oh, are we back? We're still on summer holiday at the moment. We go back on whatever the next week is. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, the Thursday, I think, next week I go back. Thursday the 3rd, I guess. Yeah, boy, subscriber. Good job. What's next then? What's the next milestone? Must be 500. We're definitely gonna go for that big 500. And still try our best to hit the magic. Whoa, that's a bank on takeoff on the MD. It's gonna crash. Dang, stalls. Everyone seems to think I filmed from the plane. See, I clicked in the middle there and it's tilting right over. See, that's clicking in the middle. It's broken. Flyby, runway 24. Oh, Flyby. Stop it, please. Damn. But everyone asks me, oh, what are the airlines in your IVAA, the thing in the description? I'm like, well, they're probably the most obscure and unexpected airlines that anyone would put in their group. And you know, so we got Air Greenland, Air Serbia, Air Tinui. What's left? Avianca, Etihad, LATAM, Monarch, and United. Of all of the airlines, we chose those. Oh, and there's also another fictional one in there as well, so which we put in for good measure. But of all the stupid, all the common sense airlines to put in, we put Air Greenland. Air Tahiti, you know, the shortest route on Air Tahiti is 4 hours and 30 minutes. For goodness sake. Camera is lagging out now. Come on. Fix the camera. Someone landing 2-4 left. Okay, he's got. Whew. Oh, you've got jabs already. That's not nice. I think I had mine already, like last year. So I'm pretty sure I don't have any more now. Until, you know, maybe this coronavirus vaccine will be. Oh my goodness! I'm literally moving it around in circles, and it's broken. There we go. Inverted flyby on the other runway now. Oh, it's a Phenom. He's going for a toga, I think. He certainly hasn't landed. Here we go. 3/4 of the way down the runway. Finally a touchdown. And a bounce. A bounce into Palma's runway 24. Where's this other one? Okay. Sausage 1 coming in for the landing now. I don't fly on Wednesdays. I just take videos of the air shows and then we go for I guess we do a little flyback in our GA afterwards, so we'll just probably fly around the island, maybe down to Ibiza or something, or across to Valencia. Just not a long flight, you know, something that'll do the job. Where is that? This is at Palma de Mallorca in Spain. It's one of the Balearic Islands off the east coast of Spain. So if you see Valencia and Barcelona on the east coast of Spain, it's south east of Barcelona and east of Valencia, north east of Malaga and stuff like that. Yeah, plenty of options. Right, Sausage 1 is going first, or just inverted flyby. Nice, 737. By the way, also, I'm gonna do some air traffic control for. Where am I gonna do it? I'll do it for somewhere. Later on. Which airport? This is Palma de Mallorca. I think it's just Palma on the map. I would tell you, but it's the one near the big town of Palma itself on the island of Mallorca. The biggest island of the Balearics in Spain. I know anyone outside of Europe and probably the UK doesn't know where this is. So, because nobody else comes here apart from. I think the code, by the way, is Lima Echo Papa Alpha. If that's of any help to you at all. Yeah, it's the big one with loads of planes. That's the way to put it. If you're looking for somewhere on a Wednesday, where am I? You could not ask me and just look on the map. Where's loads of planes at a stupidly quiet airport? And we'll just Yeah, you just come here. Obviously, if it's Miami or if it's Miami, Boston, New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Heathrow, or somewhere with air traffic control, as Luigi Air, I mean totally not Luigi Air, comes in for a landing, you know, it's the big one with lots of people. We should do a landing competition again, just for a laugh. As the food takes off, not that I can show you for camera reasons. Stop it! Please! Stop! Oh my god. Please don't break. Oh my. Oh yeah, and Nice as well, yeah, of course. Some French dude. Oh, it's French dude now, isn't it? Oh, we still have... What's this one? I don't know. Totally not Luigi Air. by the way, that's an inside joke. If you're wondering why, if I ever see Ligurier, I call him Luigi Air. There's a reason. You know. As he just rams into this 787 ramming into the Phenom there, probably killing at least 200 people. Congratulations. Congrats. You've done an incredible thing. Oi, oi. Rate your landing. I don't really do that anymore, but I see. I'll do a one-off. I repeat, this is a one-off. I'm not going to rate anyone else. He asked first, fair and square. So I'm going to rate this landing. And rate only this landing. I don't know what aircraft is in. You better be in something that floats. I mean, to be honest, I have buttered basically all of my... I've been flying a lot of routes recently. That's not at all on the centre line, and I can't really see because he's gone under. So unfortunately. Tried to butter the Eurocopter. I can't fly the Eurocopter, so... I'm not Luigi, lol. Wow. You are Luigi. You'll always be Luigi to me. You can say whatever you want. Your name is Luigi Air until you prove otherwise. As he comes in for a landing, which isn't going to kill any people, unless he makes a complete mess of it like he has this time. Oh dear. That was pathetic. Well, that failed. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because you actually used the name Luigi, it's making it too easy to prove yourself as who you are, Luigi, yeah. We'll wait for the next. Sausage run taking up in the TR. And Ian having another go. We're going to give him another go because that's only fair. Anyway, if you are, by the way, I checked the stats again. We're now at 65% of people watching are subscribed, so that's now down another %. So I know that people watch and aren't subscribed. So if you are watching now and you don't see that red button, then you're a good person. And thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Of course, I'm not a good person. I'm sure that there are good people who aren't subscribed, but you've been a good person and I respect you. That was very slidey, that landing, by the way. But if you aren't and you see a red button saying subscribed, you should hit subscribe, and I'd appreciate it. Okay, seriously, not Luigi. I'm interested to see what he comes up with next. Yours is grey, that's great. Grey is great, red is wrong. Cringe. That bell is ringing. That's even better, It's good to see people have that bell ringing. Obviously, if you're on the Discord, you get a notification anyway. He's landed again on another wing strike. A premium aviation. Oh, the max 8 is great again, I guess, as you're probably more well known as. That's a tail strike, definitely, unless you're going to take off again. Yeah, boy. Yeah, yours has been grey basically since at least 30 or something. You're really, really old subscribers, like Qantas 030 and 032 for that matter too. Both of you have been subscribed for ages. What interesting name does he have in them this time? Oh. It's been 49. So 45 minutes. So we've got 15 minutes more, and then we'll just do a flight around. I think there's a smaller airport that we'll probably go to. I'll have to reload. But, okay, seriously, not Luigi just this time again. So no change in names as of yet. I should imagine that'll change as the Fu goes into a spin in his A380. Poor thing. Right, this Vengil is Luigi confirmed. It's only Vengil doesn't sound like, it doesn't look like Luigi. The whole point is that Ligurier, it's calling out to be spelt Luigi, isn't it? Is GeoFS lagging or is it my phone? There are more people on than there have been in quite a while. It's definitely getting more people on. That's again off center line, that bit closer. You might want to reload your page because I see you dipping into the ground and I don't think that's quite right. Should we see what mess of a landing Luigi has in store for us this time? Nope, we won't see what landing because the camera has broken. He's off entry line again. At least he's on the runway. Definitely a tail strike. Yeah, lag. I think it seemed a little. Oh dear. He's taken a left of. If so long as the stream's not lagging, then that's good. We should be getting a grand total. Whoa. We should be. Wow, that was pretty good. He's now inverted. We should be getting a good 40 FPS on the streams, which is more than most people at this stage. So. On the stream, you should have absolutely nothing. Should you take off instead? I would recommend just reloading the page. I have a feeling we're going to be interrupted shortly by an MR military roleplay group on GeoFS. This is probably my one pain on GeoFS is military and politics and people pretending that they can bomb. I am Benjul is not Luigi is ooh. Make your names make sense at least. Crikey me. Mine's obviously, you know, Daniel Samet is a lot of people ask me the oranges. Obviously, they've asked me the origins of that name. Basically, someone called me that at school once. It was Daniel Samet. Okay. Not like in a mean way or anything. It was just kind of how, you know, just a nickname because. No, I don't know. I don't really know why it came about, but probably, you know, I gained a bit of attention in a way. I think, you know, do a bit of running. I did a right as we see an overrun. That was gonna be your good landing, wasn't it? Yeah, so I gained a bit of attention from other people at school, and then the name just stuck, really. So that's the origins of Daniel Samet as a thing. Not the channel, obviously, that's a different story, and one I'll go into a different time. As we see F-16 crashing to the ground, just usual service. Leave my mic as well. Is that another F-16? I think so. Unless it's a supersonic Cessna, which I doubt. Whiskey India Alpha 306 coming in for landing as well. I think that maybe the standard definition runways are a little bit on the right and closer to the middle of the airport. Because people seem to be landing on the right hand side of the runways. How to have free HD, that's not a thing, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'd say if you want to get HD, you should get it legit and actually support GeoFS itself as a company, because you know they've got a server costs to run, and you know I'm just saying that's what I'd do. It's not too expensive. It's about, I paid $8.47 It's obviously €10, 9.99 €, but my stream isn't lagging, by the way. I've actually opened it myself. It's definitely not lagging for me, or it shouldn't be for anyone else. Can't sign into GeoFS. Maybe check your. I am Banyul Summit, not copy. Banyul Summit. Oh no, it was. I've never called myself Banyul Summit, and never with one M. Yeah, bye Peter as well. Definitely no lag on the stream. Yeah, you should sign in with your Gmail, or if not, use a different Gmail or a Facebook account or something. My phone is having a think about not having any charge. Jar. As I said, if you've just joined, you should definitely hit subscribe, of course, and then you should hit subscribe. Yeah, you've also got the 2-day trial as well, so you should use that in addition to your. I use that on top of mine. What was I saying? Hit subscribe. Go check out links in the description, of course, as well. I honestly say don't get if you. It's not just no. And now there's a great argument being about to happen here, so you can get hacked with Facebook, but that's fake. That's all. All wrong, I'll tell you that. You know, I'm honestly not. I'm not sending your. Not sending you my number at all. That's not happening. If you're gonna ask questions like that, I'd recommend you don't use the chat here, please. I don't continue that. I don't think my voice is lagging. That's probably just I'm speaking slowly because I'm nervous and don't really know what to say. Also, got a little bit of a sore throat for some reason. Yeah, probably just natural if you see what I mean. Why? If that's not obvious, I don't really know what is. Yep, it's definitely running smooth. There's no lag, trust me. Absolutely no lag. And time to block people. This is becoming just idiotic. I've had enough of military roleplay on this. Nobody owns... I'm not lag at all. I promise you. There is no lag at all. Yeah, I've also had enough people just claiming airspace, and I do know how to give timeouts. I'm just choosing not to because it completely ruins the atmosphere of the stream. So I only do that when I need to, and I've done it before. And if it becomes an issue, then I will. Yes, I can. My chat is late. Stream delay. Greenland is basically the thing with Greenland is it's a mess in real life, really, because the US controls the airspace in the airspace. Denmark has technical control over the territory, but it lets Greenland run itself. So in roleplay, people own the airspace. Yeah, basically people claim to own the airspace, but don't really. You can still fly wherever you want. I just have I'm supposed to be flying over Greenland tomorrow, so not on stream, just in general. But so I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to get shot down. I misread that then. Not people, but countries and cities. Interesting. Basically, military roleplay is annoying and a pain in the backside. Like this Ryanair who's just spinning around on the I thought you were faking. That's my own fault. I'll reload and sort that out when I'm done with the flights. With the Airshow, sorry. My chat isn't slow on GeoFS. It's called stream delay. It's a time of a period of about 18 seconds in which the stream takes information and the recording and puts it on YouTube. So everything I'm saying now, I actually said 18 seconds ago. So it's just how it works, and I can't really fix that. It's also in case something happened on stream, I have that time to. I can end this. I've got a time to end the stream. I think there's an 8-second window of the 18 in which I can sort things out. I thought I read it as faking because the name wasn't right. So, and you didn't. You put your ban in your sentence. It's probably my own fault, but it was also not made very clear. If you see what I mean. I think Airshow is complete. We're gonna have Ryanair 737-700. Why would you want the 700? I think they only have one, and it's their charter aircraft. Which, to be honest, sounds like a really nice idea. chartering that Ryanair plane. I know, they have one. Just the one 737-700 they use for training, and also charter flights. And then the rest are 484, I believe, 737, 800 aircraft. If I get escorted, just normally fly. Yeah, if they're gonna shoot me down, I'm just gonna block them and treat them as escorts, as I always do. Which I'd recommend you do that too. Make them treat you like royalty rather than being shot down. And they're just gonna say, "Oh, you're FRP," and you know. But yeah, I'd like to see more liveries on GeoFS as well. I think it would. I'm just before our flight, I'd like to see, because we have loads of planes now, loads. I think a search function would be lovely, and having a drop-down box over here or something. So if you click over there, rather than the liveries coming down, they just come across and down. I think that would work really well. Obviously, I don't have any say in it, but if you are watching, developer, you know, Mrs. Developer, you know, that would be my view of a good idea. Yeah, so more 737 liveries and 738 liveries, as well as, you know, if the community gets involved as well, that would be nice. I can't wait for the Christmas livery back on the A380. How did I make it black? That is a browser thing. Yeah, I've basically got a dark mode on the browser, so everything's inverted and it looks really nice. I'll show you. So basically, that's my browser. Everything's all in one place. So that's dark mode. As you can see, I think I can have a light mode on as well. Can I? I don't know if it goes back. No, it doesn't. But yeah, this is basically my browser. I'm using Opera is what it's called. Yeah, so that's basically that. Let's do some GA. Please come to Helsinki and fly DC3. We're gonna fly the DHC6 around Palma and Mallorca itself, and we'll just reload the page. The Ryanair livery is being made right now, if you didn't know that. For the 737, that's cool. That's great. I've now got hiccups, that's wonderful. We'll go up to Villafranca di Bonanni. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Take a flight out. Whee! Oh, for goodness sake, why do people do that? All the words you can say in a public chat. You use that and we can block that as well, Mr. I Control Greenland. I don't know how people have made liveries for that. I kind of wish. Thanks. I really appreciate that, some French dude. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Yes, so we're just gonna take a short flight out to Villafranca, I think it was called, a small airstrip on the other side of the island. And we'll depart into the tailwind because we're completely stupid. Actually, maybe not. I think it might be best just to do it the old-fashioned way. You think LRX are making it? But why? They don't have a 737 or 738. Unless it's a Comac. Oh, that would rub some people up the run. Oh my gosh! I pressed F5. Yeah, boy. Pressing F5 is fun. Now I have to block everyone again. Yay! There might be a little bit of lag actually, just as we load in on each page, because that's the only time I do get the tiny bit of lag, is because I'm loaded in. I forgot to take off. Let's do a taxiway takeoff. We're running out of time. Let's just go for it. Taxiway takeoff it is then. Wee-hee. Up we go then. And I'll see you later, Andre. Fly immediately across the airport, as you can see now. Everyone should still be on the ground. Yeah, I've heard that Ultra kind of murders you all. Yeah, you don't stand a chance at running that unless you genuinely have the specs for it. It's not worth. Medium, I think medium would work pretty good for me as well. Yeah, so we're just gonna land at this little tiny airstrip and call it a day. Might even call it a day on the way out. I don't know why. You'd think that yours would be better because it's higher, but maybe not. I guess mine's more efficient or something, I guess. Yeah, I can do that for a bit. I was planning on doing some GeoFS air traffic control, but I'm sure we can also have a bit of a mess about on Microsoft Flight Simulator too. I'll invite anyone. if you have it, if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you're watching, of course, yeah, go to the Discord and let me know if you have it, basically. About halfway out to this airport again. I forgot what it's called. Aerodrome Villafranca de Bonanni. Inverted Alpha Jets. Escort. Lovely. Something is happening to Portland Airport. What, as in, you know, on the game, or? Where are you, little aerodrome? Yeah, so many. I bet there are people at Heathrow. The thing is because there's so many people who've got this game, there are more people than there would be in real life, and it's just gonna cram airports. Like some days on that sim and IVAO and stuff, IVAO, I guess if you'd call it, like I would. It's just carnage. Like, there have been queues at Gatwick, not even Heathrow. Queues at Gatwick, of an hour and a half and stuff, just to get out of Gatwick Airport. And people holding for hours and hours on end, just, you know, to land their planes. There's the airfield down there, I think. Oh no, it's on this side. It's just, it can be a complete and utter mess on networks. That's kind of a reason why, because I feel like, you know, why I don't want to get it, because it's just going to take hours to stream anything. Airfield. Pretending I flaps are down and we aren't at 200 knots. Oh dear. Wow. Oof, oof, oof. And that's, we overran within half a second of touching down. That's certainly a Cessna airport, I'll tell you that. Well, I guess it's time to end, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for an X-Plane stream in, I hope. Should it actually decide to work this time. If not, it'll be Microsoft Flight Simulator. And next GeoFS stream should be Sunday, I guess. We can do a GeoFS stream. Yeah. No, Sunday's Twitch, isn't it? Monday then. Yeah. I'll do one soon. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.